Good afternoon, happy Tuesday, and welcome to Facebook Live. So, I am Holly with Handcrafted Blessings, and looking forward to being here with you this afternoon as we take a look at some cards. I have been traveling, and I haven't done a couple of Facebook Lives, and so I have a whole lot of happy mail, and then I received another batch of swaps in the mail, and so I thought today we would take a look at some cards. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with some happy mail, and let's see here. And for today's live, I'm actually going to put my camera down because I think it'll make it easier to show you guys all of these cards. And I don't know. I just feel like, well, maybe I'll start with the camera up for right now. Because I can only see your comments when my camera's up. I forgot my iPad at home, which is what I normally use in order to see your comments and be able to respond to your questions. So it'll be a little bit of a mix today. Hi, Jean. Hi, Vesta. Okay, this first one comes from Tammy Williams, and it says, "You're so kind." That's really cute. And it's note card size. So a little bit smaller than what we would say like a standard card size. This is from Devonna Alderson in Kentucky. I like to say what state you guys are from because it's really fun to see where people are tuning in from. So she has colored that background. So it is the fern, I think, fern embossing folder that she has colored as well. So thank you, Jean. Yes, yesterday was our 1-year anniversary, so that was super fun. It's hard to believe that a whole year has gone by. Not in a bad way, it's just time flies, right? Okay, this one is from Margaret Klitsch in Colorado. It says, "Please come," oh, stuff falling out of the inside. "Please come into my garden. My flowers want to meet you." Oh, that's cute. That's a really cute saying. And then the inside, her note fell out of the inside. But that's cute. And that's a fun little fold here. You can see the flaps of the paper. So I like that. Different sort of way of doing kind of a pinwheel card. This one comes from Linda Burcham here in Iowa. Says, "Your friendship means everything," with the daisy paper. And then her note there on the inside. All right, next we've got one from Teresa Courtney, also from here in Iowa. It says, "Thank you," using the aspen dyes, Grove aspen. I think it's the aspen dyes. It says, "Thank you." And so this is a window sheet right here that the bird and the branch are on. That's a fun way to do it. All right, this card comes from Vicki Mori. It says, "Thinking of you." I love the simplicity of it with just that gorgeous embossing folder in the background. Such a stunning way to do it. And the stamp says, "Thank you for brightening up my day." Our embossing folders can really do the heavy lifting for you on cards. Okay, this one is from Loretta Shep in Missouri. And it says, "You make me happy." I loved these doilies right here. They were so fun to use on cards. So I love the way that she's incorporated that as well. And I'll go back and read the notes from you guys. Right now I'm just showing off your creativity. So this one is from, where's the name? Karen Chester in Nevada. "Life is meant for good friends and great adventures." And so she's got her notes there on the inside. Let's see. Brenda said the years go fast. She's on year 22. So, yes, Jean, let's see, we got married May 13th, and we left May 18th for Norway. We used the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip for our honeymoon. So, all right, this is from Patricia DeBoer in Texas. Big hugs. That hot air balloon set. And then, oh, it opens this way. And it says, sending love and best wishes. There we go. I know Stampin' Up! Was so nice. It was so nice of them to plan my honeymoon for me. Okay, this card comes from Zana Ames in California. It says, thank you. And look at all those beautiful die cuts, you guys. I have to show those up close. I love all the different colors and the way that she's layered them behind that sentiment piece. Very pretty. And then her note there on the inside. I've got a lot of reading to do once I go through these cards. It's so fun. I love, you know, some of you guys will send me notes and you'll like tell me about yourself and tell me what you've been making or what you've been up to. It's so fun to read. It's like having pen pals. All right, this comes from Tony Shaw in Pennsylvania. Oh, it's an anniversary card. And the background there has the embossing folder on it. And it's got her message on the inside. All right, we've got a card from Rachel Chiniski, I think, from Connecticut. And it says, thanks for all you do. You can see there in the background, she has put some score lines. So you can see that she's scored it there to create some texture for her card. Oh, note's falling out. And it says, you are amazing. And we've got one from Viva Larson in Iowa. And it says, oh, it's got her name on it. That's really fun. And then she's got the branches on it. So very fun way of doing it. That there. Actually, her daughter is right outside that door helping me out with product shares. So she probably will enjoy seeing her mom's card. Okay, Rita Johnson from Tennessee. And it says, hello. And then, let's see. Oh, it's a little stuck. There we go. Just wanted you to know how special you are. And I love the little strips of Designer Series paper on the inside. That's a fun little added touch to the card. Okay, we've got one from somebody with no name. Let's see, Madeline Glover. Look at those little bunnies with the poinsettias. I think those are poinsettias. And this is a nice fun fold here. It says, welcome spring. May the new life of spring bring you joy. So... all right, couple more. We've got one from Holly Paflow in California. And, oh, it's wrapped in plastic. Let me take it out of the plastic. Just have a beautiful day. Look at that cute little ladybug. There we go. With her note on the inside. And then the last happy mail is from, oh, another one from Vicki Mori in Minnesota. And it's got that cute little couple on there. She even put a number 1 on there. So, oh, I like that. May you add many more chapters to your love story. But I love how she personalized it by adding that number 1. That's a really clever idea when you're sending anniversary cards. Okay, so I am going to set this down. And what I'm going to do is I've got 3 swaps that came by mail, so I'm going to do those really quick. Well, not really quick, but since I can't see this, hold on. Okay. I'm going to give myself a barrier because I need to know because I can't see. Normally I rely on being able to see on my iPad where the edge of my screen is. So I'm going to use this Happy Mail, or these swaps, I mean. So let's see, this way. I want to go this way. I'm like leaning over trying to see it. So that I can give myself a barrier. All right. So there we go. Okay, so now I think if I line it up right there, you'll be able to see it if I go right on top of that. Okay, so just a little note to say hello. So this will give you some fun ideas with current products. So I thought these would be fun to show you some swaps. This one's from Terry Exton in Washington. Oh, I like that with the glimmer paper. And she's used the deckled rectangles to cut that out. It says, thinking of you today. Such gorgeous designer series paper. And then this one is from, let's see, is there a name? Jenny Day in Montana. It says, you're in my thoughts today. That beautiful hummingbird. Oh, it's really beautiful. And she's made her own designer series paper here. All right, and then I'm going to show you a few swap cards that I got. And these are in plastic, so bear with me. I don't like to do plastic on video. It can be a little bit obnoxious, but we'll roll with it. This one's from Julie Tonsiger. And using the Country Flowers and the Country Lace Designer Series paper, we'll actually be featuring this suite in our Card Play online retreat. So that will be coming up at the end of May. And as soon as I finish the product shares, I'll be packaging those Card Play make and takes to get them out in the mail to you. So, little happy sidebar advertisement. All right, this one is made by Kathy Seal, and it says, dearest friend. That's some beautiful paper. You make life better. So every catalog, I typically participate in anywhere from 2 to 5 swaps, maybe sometimes even more than 5. Just because I love being able to get card ideas from other people. Being able to see ideas with products that maybe I haven't thought of. And so it's super fun as demonstrators to be able to participate in those. And then I also host a swap every catalog. So that'll be coming up at the end of the month, and then I'll have more swap cards to show you. And I host that one with my team and my uplines team. So may your wishes come true. And this is made by Becky Edson. But it's a book fold, or a gatefold. That's what I was trying to think of. A gatefold. I love how many of these feature the new in colors too. So this is made by Kathleen Chapman. It says, dear friend. And that Unbounded Beauty designer series paper, it coordinates with all 5. It has all 5 new in colors in it. So this is the Petunia Pop here. And then this card base is Shy Shamrock. So you've got both of those. And there's a little bit of Pretty in Pink right there showing through. So, but it's a great paper for being able to showcase kind of all 5 colors. This one's from Cheryl Lee. And she has put all 5 colors here. So these are the 5 new in colors. We've got Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, Pretty in Pink, which is a returning color if you've been around for a while. It was before my time, but that's a returning. And then Petunia Pop and Summer Splash. So she's just put all 5 here on the same card. One of my favorite new stamp sets is this one. It's called Loveliest Tree. And oh, I just adore it, you guys. I'll actually be featuring this bundle during card play. And I'm super excited to be able to use it. It says, sending heartfelt sympathy. Such a beautiful set. Okay, this one is by Rachel Trout. And use that hexagon punch and just punch out. This is that Unbounded Beauty paper as well. Excuse me, better take a drink. So just showing off, again, some of those new in colors. All right, how about one, a cute little mouse. Oh, this is made by my upline. So Karen Titus is my upline, and she made this. It says, I could just hug you. So I'm always fond of saying Karen and I work super closely together. So you might not know that when you join my team, you also get everything that she offers. So in addition to my classes and tutorials, you get all of her classes and tutorials as well, for free as a team member. So just kind of a fun little thing that we like to say. Okay, this one, I don't know who made it, but I sure do love the front of that. This is made by Deb Claphake. Oh no, I lost my reference point. There we go. Unbounded Beauty again. You can tell these are from pre-order swaps, and so we didn't have access to everything when we were making these cards. But I love this eyelet embossing folder. So that's a really pretty one in the new catalog. This one is made by Linda Larson. And this uses the ephemera packs. So there's 4 different ephemera packs in the new catalog. And I can actually just show you this because I was just sorting these for embellishment shares. So there's 2 sets of cards and envelopes, and then there's 4 different ephemera packs. And ephemera packs are essentially die cuts that are done for you. I mean, this one you could color in, or you could leave black and white. You know, there's flowers, so there's flowers, there's words, there's all sorts of things. I mean, there's, let's see here. I think I could pull this out carefully without messing up what I've done. So these are not all of the sheets, but you can see here some flowers. There's some words, some more words. I see a cat, some cupcakes, a camera, sailboats, fish, sunshines, hot air balloons. There's a bunch of different tags. And these are just a sampling. So each ephemera pack comes with 8 sheets, 4 designs, 2 of each. So like there's 2 of this sheet in the pack and then 4 other ones. So anyways, if you're wondering what ephemera was, because these are all made with ephemera, that's what it is. Die cuts. You make my heart smile. All right, now we can see Pretty in Pink. And it says, thanks. You've got that in color designer series paper. And then again, the eyelet embossing folder is in the background. Here's another one using Loveliest Tree, made by Carmen McNamara. And in Summer Splash. You got the in color glimmer paper over here. And thinking of, ooh, this is a fun fold. So that is like a display card. How cool is that? So you give this to somebody and they can display it on their desk, on their table. You know, it's a fun little piece for them to be able to do that. So I like that layout. All right, here's another one using Summer Splash, made by Mary Coach. And got that glimmer paper in there. And then putting the different leaves. These leaves and this whole die cut here comes from the Unbounded Love, I believe it's called, the dies and the stamp set. And another Summer Splash. There was just 3 right in a row. This is from Dawn Michaels, saying, you make my life, or you make life better. Some of that in color designer series paper here. so fun to see. I mean, just endless creativity, you guys, to be able to see what other people are coming up with. This one's from Dina Lenneman. Your friendship is the best. Those sand dollars. There we go. And it has some, just kind of some subtle embossing back here. I'm not sure what that's from, but it's kind of a neat little kind of sand looking embossing there. All right, just a few more. We've got this one from Colette Fesevich and Unbounded Beauty paper once again. And then flipping it over using some of, I don't know, this might be front and back of the same sheet, but how you can kind of combine the papers here. I love this layout. That's really beautiful. This one is going to feature peach pie, and it's from Candace Johnson. So you got peach pie and berry burst. Here, you're in my thoughts today. So this is a Z fold, but what she's done is she has adhered the flap down. So she's folded it back on itself and then just adhered it down so that it stays. So kind of a Z fold, but taped down. All right, this one is from Melissa Faust. And we've got, let's see, berry burst and peach pie again. We got that fun little die cut there. All right, two more. We'll do another in color, and then we'll end with one that's not from the in colors. This is Jan Grossman. It says Hope. Oops. If I can get this open. And then on the inside, she's got some die cuts, or not die cuts, some Designer Series paper. I always like it when you can tie in the inside of the card with your outside. And then last but not least, for these swaps, we've got one from Amanda Van Havermit. And it is using the Take to the Sky. Well, I think Take to the Sky is the DSP. Adventurous Sky, maybe? I think might be what this is called. So, a super cute set of dies. It's 3 dies. I know I've mentioned this before, but you have the die for the propeller, the die for the body, which is the Knight of Navy, and then the die for the detail on the plane here, which is the, I think that's Smoky Slate. And it says, "You always lift me up." And then all she's done down here is torn her paper with different colors and made just a really fun scenery, and then lightly stamped it on the inside. And this is also another fun thing, is using your dies to create your insert. So she's used the deckled rectangles to create the insert for her card. So they don't just have to be straight cut inserts. So, all right, you guys. Yeah, I'll have to go back and read all of your comments and respond. I just forgot my iPad at home today, so I wasn't able to read those once I put my camera down. But I thought I would just take some time and show you. We needed to catch up on Happy Mail and swap cards since I haven't been able to show those to you guys. So I think we're all caught up now, and so next time I will have a project or two to show you. But thanks so much for tuning in today for Facebook Live, and don't forget to encourage one another and build each other up. I'll see you soon.